Hey Hannah. Authors beginning with C. Marked by P.C. and Christian Cast. This is part of the House of Night series. I think there are 9 or 10 of these out right now. That's a guess. I'm not sure. But the series focuses on a girl named Zoe Redbird, and she finds out she's a vampire, like chosen to become one, and you're marked with like a crescent moon tattoo right here. And different about Zoe is when she becomes a newborn, her tattoo on her forehead is already filled in. Like, it's supposed to be an outline, and then she makes it through becoming a vampire. Then she gets, like, the whole full-on tattoo, but hers is already covered in it, and everybody's like, "You're a freak! What is wrong with you?" So, yeah. And it's a really good book. I like it. It's good. I recommend it. You'd like it. I Tell You I Love You, But Then I'd Have to Kill You by Ally Carter. There's currently 4 other books out, and then the 6th one and the final one's coming out in September, and I'm so excited. It's going to be so good. But this book follows a girl named Cami Morgan, and she goes to a special school, which, everyone thinks it's like, oh, it's the school for the girls who can't behave themselves, and their parents can't control them, so they ship them off to boarding school. The school is supposed to look like that, and on the inside it's actually like a spy school. And it's really cool. It's a really good book. I like it. I recommend it a lot. She's a really good author. It's The Back Door of Midnight, Dark Secrets 1, and Kissed by an Angel, and they are all by Elizabeth Chandler. There's also a Dark Secrets 2. Anyway, Back Door of Midnight, they both focus in, like, the same town, and they're both mystery novels, like Dark Secrets 2 as well. Dark Secrets 1 and 2 each have 2 stories in it, and then Back Door of Midnight only has 1. But it's a really good book. I've never really been, like, a huge lover of mystery novels, but for some reason, Elizabeth Chandler, she's just a really good, she's so good. And I think the way I like it is because not only is it, like, a mystery, it's kind of got, like, a little bit of, like, fantasy in there, so I like that a lot. And I think that's what drew me in. So those are the first 2. And then the third one, Kissed by an Angel, and they all focus around this girl named Ivy, whose boyfriend dies in a car crash, and she's trying to, like, get over him and try to move on with her life, but he becomes a ghost. You find out that the car crash was actually staged, and that someone wants her dead. They didn't want him dead. He, like, swerved so he would die and she would live. And there's another one, like a part 2 of it, I guess. I didn't read it. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. There are also 3 other ones. I think there might be a 4th one. I'm not sure. But it's about this girl named Clary Frey, and she meets these, like, shadow hunters. And we're all, like, mundane. That's what they call humans. And we can't see, like, the demons, and we can't see the shadow hunters fighting them. But for some reason, Clary can see them, and they're all like, "What the heck is up with you? What?" So, and her mom gets kidnapped by the demons, so they decide that they're going to help her find her mom. And it's becoming a movie. You've probably seen the trailers. 4th book, City of Fallen Angels. 2 of the characters in here that I wanted, to, like, stay together got into a fight. I'm like, the heck is wrong with you guys? Just be happy. Don't fight. Don't want to deal with this crap. And I'm like, I'm done. And I put it back, and I never picked it up again. And all my friends are like, no, you gotta read it. You gotta read it, and you gotta read the next one. I promise everything will turn out fine. I'm like, no. I am pretending that they are happy, and there is no argument, and I don't want to read the conflict. So I own it, but I haven't read it. Childhood's End by Arthur C. Clarke. It's a sci-fi book. I hate sci-fi. It's like school wants me to hate English class. Like, the ending makes no sense. Earth gets, like, invaded by these things that look like the devil, and they're, like, 12 feet tall, and I don't even know, and it's just weird, and they're called, like, overlords, and then we have to evolve, so the overminds, I don't even know. And then at the end, like, either the Earth explodes, or all the children go crazy and make it dissolve. I don't know, but it was weird, and I don't recommend it. Just One Look and Tell No One, and they're both by Harlan Coben. They're like adult mystery novels, and I actually haven't read them. I've got so many other books I want to read that I just kind of put these on hold just because they weren't, like, they sounded interesting, but they didn't sound like that interesting, you know? So, I haven't read those. The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. You've read this, you've seen the movie, it's really good. You know what happens. 12 districts, children fight to the death. It's a good book. Last one is Artemis Fowl by Eoin Colfer. I think that's how you say his first name. But I got halfway through one of them and got bored and put it back. I think you've read these books. I'm not sure, but I got bored. So I didn't finish it. And that's all the books I own, but the author's last name starts with C. There's really nothing else. Oh, there's a movie you need to watch. It's on YouTube. So go to the little space bar up there and type in Third Star and then Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh my god, the movie is so good and it's so sad, so when you do watch it, make sure you have Kleenex. And lots of it. Third Star is not an American film. It's a low-budget British film that they made it 2 years ago. And I really do like it. It's a really good story. It's just really sad. So you need to, watch that. Other than that, that's about it. So yeah. I will see you later. You got D, okay? So upload that soon and we'll see you later. Bye!